Hey there, Jason from jasonO.com. If you've been wondering whether you should give Facebook ads a go and whether it is worth it, then in this video I'm going to share 8 benefits of why you should be using Facebook advertising today. So stick around. Okay, before I forget, make sure you check out jasonou.com/download99 to grab a free guide that will give you the 8 steps to becoming an awesome recruiter and growing a downline faster without the need to chase people down. So check it out, jasonou.com/download99 for the free guide. So Facebook advertising, you may have heard a lot of noise that it's getting more expensive. If you've been sitting on the fence about it, you're not too sure because it's quite daunting. Well, as long as you know what you're doing, all the noise about being so expensive, all the new stuff that you're working on now may not be as stressful as it sounds. Personally, when I first started out with Facebook advertising, I was in a position I didn't know what it was all about. I thought, oh, this is worth it. Will I blow up my budget? But when I really got to know, got comfortable with the system, learned it, it's not much to be, I suppose, can I say loosely, stressed about. As long as you know what you're doing, and there are, I suppose, mechanisms there within Facebook that can help you control part of the process, it's quite fun. And with Facebook advertising, it can save you massive times. We know as entrepreneurs, we have to be consistent. We have to be, busy within the business and outside of business. Outside of business, there's a lot of distractions, family, and so on, commitments. And within the business, we have to consistently provide value, content value to our audience via social posting, via blogs, lives, and so on. And we have to also be able to actively prospect to the right kind of audience, the people that will suit your product. So we have to, because if we want to grow the business, we have to be actively prospecting too, if you want to. And using a system, a marketing system that saves you massive time, like Facebook advertising, it will greatly help you work on the business and grow on it, but also takes the pressure off your shoulder. Yes, you have to pay for it, but it's worth the investment if you can get it right, get your message out there right, and track the best kind of prospects. Wouldn't you want that? So that on a daily basis, you have people to talk to, and they are drawn into your business because of your marketing effort, and that's using Facebook advertising. So here are 8 more reasons for using Facebook advertising. 1, huge audience. According to Statista, on a monthly basis, there are close to 2.9 billion users, active users on Facebook, and that was for the first quarter of 2021. On a monthly basis, if you think about that, close to 3 billion, say, active users, that's 3 times, close to 3 times the size of the population of China. China, I don't know, close to 1.3, 1.4 billion monthly on Facebook. That's close to 3 billion active users. So think about that. There's a huge audience, and you would think a percentage or even a small fraction of people, of your ideal people, are out there. Even though people are on social to get social, but if you use the advertising platform, know your audience, know their pains and struggles, know their desires and goals, and craft your message and marketing that will pique their interest, help solve their problems, I'm sure you track them into your business. I'm sure of it. So, know your audience and be aware that there are, I'm sure, quite a sizable chunk of those Facebook active users out there that you can attract and communicate with and draw them into your business. So number 2, it's cheap. For as little as $1, even $2 a day, you can start your campaign going. So it's manageable, obviously, and you want to have more reach. Obviously, you have multiple assets or up your budget a bit more to get more reach and get your message out to your ideal prospects. Number 3, scale up. This is where saving time helps and being able to use a system that automates most of the process. So once you're all set up, it'll start reaching out to people. Facebook will do all the heavy lifting for you and attract the best prospects online, to your funnel, That way you can build up that relationship and follow up and talk and close. So being able to scale up with a system like that is perfect. So think about that. Number 4, targeting capabilities. So you can target, obviously you have to know your audience. You can target where your audience hangs out, location, age group, male or female or both. You can target their interest. So if someone's interested in, say, in music like Bruce Springsteen, you can target people who are interested in Bruce Springsteen. Obviously, your product have to suit that particular audience, and you can drill it even further. You can layer upon layer those targeting capabilities on top of each other. So from that age group to gender to interest and more. So it has great targeting capabilities. And on the blog at jasonou.com/read127, I have a video that gives you an inside look of Facebook advertising targeting capabilities. So check it out at jasonou.com/read127. And number 5, tracking. So by installing a little small code onto your website, Facebook will do all the tracking for you. It'll give you the relevant numbers so they can measure results. Obviously, when we're advertising, we want to be able to measure our numbers, measure the results, see how it's going. We want to be getting more revenue than what we're spending, obviously. So, with those kind of numbers they can track, you can weed out the worst performing ones and scale up the better performing ads. That way you can have more reach. So with the tracking, even if you don't have a website, Facebook itself, the advertising, you can use their Facebook leads where you actually use their page, and when someone clicks on an ad of yours, all their Facebook user details are there, and then all you have to do is use a third party, and when they sign up, you use the third party software to pull in the details so that you can continue on that communication. So there are many features there within Facebook. As well, number 6, find new hot leads. So let's say you've got a custom audience of people, of your customers, or people who have engaged on your posts and videos and lives and so on. What Facebook can do, you can get it to create a lookalike audience. Let's say you upload an email list of your prospects or customers, it'll go out and scour and find other new people who have similar interests or tastes like your custom audience, and broaden your reach and getting you more potential new leads into the business. So that's a handy feature to have there too. Number 7, attract the best prospects. So with marketing system, you're leveraging it and you've crafted your messages, you can really passively, that's what we want, passively generate new leads, people who are really interested in what you have to offer, your business or your service, into your business. That way you can follow up and close and turn the customer. You can win, you have them sign up as a new rep too. So attracting the best prospects, that's what a Facebook advertising platform can really help you, weed out the people who aren't interested, but attract the cream of the crop for you to work with in terms of your ideal prospects. And lastly, retargeting. So similar, it's not like lookalike audience, but you can create a custom audience of people who have interacted on your page, videos, and so on. Create a custom audience and retarget those people who have purchased or who are sitting on the fence, and that way they keep your brand in front of their minds, your story, your message. That way you can hopefully soon encourage them to take that next action. It's about indoctrination, putting your brand in front of them. You'll follow them when on Facebook, so your message gets into their head, your brand, build that relationship even further for them to take the next step. So those are 8 reasons for using Facebook advertising. 1, huge audience. Just a small percentage of that, to close to 3 billion active users in 1 month. If you get your message right, you can draw out a lot of people into your business. Number 2 is cheap, for as little as $1 and $2 a day. It's manageable and you can scale it up for more reach. Number 3, like I said, scale up your business by attracting more people, your ideal prospects, into your business. Number 4, targeting capability. So you know your audience, you can really target it down, drill down, and have your ad set out and displayed in front of those people. Number 5, tracking. Obviously numbers, we want measurable results, the back end stuff, so that we can measure the good ones over the bad ones. And number 6, find new hot leads. Create lookalike audience and gives you more reach. So people who have similar interests to your current prospects and customers too. Number 7, attract the best prospects. Obviously, using a system that can passively attract. That's what we want, passively attract more leads into your business. And number 8, retarget. That's a great feature of that. You can retarget the ad to the same people over and over again. With the right messaging, with the right encouragement for them to sign up or buy whatever it is that you have, a really attractive lead magnet or product that will obviously fix the problem. So hopefully that's helped you. If you found the benefit, subscribe. Make sure you check out jasonau.com/download99 to grab that free guide. It will show you the 8 steps to becoming an awesome recruiter and helping you to grow downline faster without the need to chase people down. So check out jasonau.com/download99. Again, thank you for watching and see you on the next video.